Thank you so much. We're stopping now.
Got a lot of work to do now.
Yes.
Today we are out with the Mid-Surrey Farmer Drag Hounds. We are following a artificial base scent, which is aniseed. Basically, the law in England in 2004 changed. You cannot hunt foxes anymore. All you can hunt is an artificial trail. Okay. These hounds here have only ever hunted a drag. Okay.
And the how does it work?
So basically, how it works is the Barry will lay a line. It will go over loads of different jumps. It's a preset course, so whoever's hunting the hounds, whether it's Fred or Nick, they know where the start is and they know where the finish is. Barry lays a trail, and then the field, which is the people on the horses, they then jump over loads of hedges. The reason that the hounds are here is because it gets the horses' blood up. So what that means is that the horses will go into a jump, they will go in very, very fast, and they will jump some very, very big stuff.
Wow.
Okay?
And where will this take place?
So basically, it will be all around this area here. I think there'll be normally 5 or maybe 6 lines that they'll be hunting today. We have 5.5 couple of hounds. Right, hounds are counted in couples, so 1 couple is 2 hounds.
Yeah.
Okay, and we always bring a half for luck.
We are fascinated from this event. Fox hunting is deeply rooted in English traditions, and we are thankful to be able to film this.
Good morning, guys. Can't start a proper English morning without a tea. So this is day 3. We will go on a high seed. That's what I got in the news last night. I haven't seen a high seed yet in England, so we'll see how that goes.
Ready for a morning stalk. Got a little bit colder, that's usually good. Bump 3, there was a good buck, but not a monger. And now we have some fallow deer on 300 meters, but it's really hard to see them. So guys, unfortunately, such a common mistake we made. There were so many opportunities, and we saw a group of probably 20 follows here, group of 10 follows there, and like I think they were already a little bit alert. And then I was like, okay, let's go for the 20s, and Greg was like, okay, let's go up. and then on our way up we saw another group over there, and we decided to go for them. So there were so many options, and like what I can highly recommend if you're in a situation like this where there's options and options and options, stay with the one you picked first. And that's usually the best one, and then you don't end up with nothing like we did today. Let's call it a morning, ready for some English breakfast. We have a big buck over there. With a trap in the middle of the field. Worst position we could be. We've seen a buck, and it's a decent one, black. We'll try to get it.
We are within shooting distance. The buck seems to have a designated goal. No matter how often I whistle, he doesn't stop. A challenging shot on over 250 meters. That's called a field reload. We spotted another buck.
250.
What an impact. The bond strike in 6.5 Creepmore gives an unbelievable audio feedback if you hit the lung cavity.
It's Baker. Is it?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah. Oh, thank you so much for stopping now.
Got a lot of work to do, Leo.
Yes. Wow. Yes. What a fantastic finish. What a fantastic finish here in England.
And that's how it happens, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like when I was in Scotland last week, you know, the situation changes all the time, and all of a sudden, there's a red stag there. You know,
Vergabe.
So I'm trying to wrap my head around this. What a wonderful trip to England this was. We learned a lot about the problems that occur due to the amount of fallow deer that are here in the south of England. And I'm very glad that I was able to, well, give my part to this whole story. I'm highly satisfied with the kit, so I'll briefly talk you through it. I chose a Zaco 90 Peak, very lightweight rifle in carbon, chambered in 6.5 Creepmore. And I chose the 6.5 Creepmore and the Bond Strike because I was curious if it's enough and how it performs here in England. And we basically shot from a buck to a fallow fawn, everything in each weight class. And I can say I'm highly satisfied with the performance. Each animal dropped either on the spot or didn't go further than 10 meters max. And that's exactly what I need, and I'm highly satisfied with this. No animal had to suffer, and it's about ethical killing. And now we have a wonderful venison that I am happy to take home to my family, and present it and cook for them. I also would like to highlight that I'm highly satisfied with the scope, especially the ballistic turret is something that is highly needed, especially when it comes to those openings. This buck was shot at 180 meters and we shot other ones at over 200. So adjusting to the ballistics needed is crucial. Everything gets topped off with this Swemco suppressor or silencer that is so unbelievable light, takes away the damage, or takes away the recoil, takes away the damage that possibly occur if you shoot without them and have no ear protection. And they are so easy to install. And last but not least, I want to thank all those guys that helped me to achieve this. Without you, this wouldn't be possible. My English friends are one of a kind, and I can't thank them enough. The two Garys, Paddy and James, you did a wonderful job. And at the end of the day, sometimes it happens. We had huge luck this morning, and yesterday we didn't get anything, but that's hunting. And guys, if you made it that far, please consider subscribing to the Norma YouTube channel. This helps us to produce videos like this for you, so stay safe and keep on hunting. Haven't had that either before. Wow. I'll give him the last bite, last honor. So, a little something about German traditions. If the breaking side of the twig points to the head, that means it's a male. If the breaking side points to the rear, it means it's a female. This is obviously a young buck that didn't take part in the rut, so he will be a fantastic eater. Really happy. Cherry on top is having a tea with an Englishman, an English hunter, professional hunter that I highly think of, and couldn't be best, couldn't be better, isn't it? Fantastic, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So we're almost done, and what you see here are all the back straps, the fillets. We also have a leg that I will probably do as a whole roast for Christmas, who knows. Then we have all the stuff that goes into mince. We have some steaks, and we have some slow roast, and also steaks and some goulash over here. That stuff over there is for the dog, so nothing goes to waste.